for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party. This is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you?
There's a drink on his head.
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is an actual DJ. Not supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Next day, right?
Reports keep surfacing about Diddy's exclusive party guest preferences, and it's only getting more controversial. Allegedly, he had a specific type in mind for his guest list, with certain details fueling the gossip. The latest claims suggest he preferred white men in attendance, sparking even more speculation. 50 Cent, who is outspoken on the matter, seems to have strong opinions about Diddy's choices.
Put his arm around me in an uncomfortable way, close to areas that you shouldn't as a grown man.
Even hinting that Diddy sought approval from his guests in unexpected ways. Known for his high-profile events and infamous scandals, Diddy's guest list is yet another topic that keeps the public guessing. Why he chose particular guests remains a mystery, but the whispers continue, leaving everyone curious about what's really going on behind the scenes. In a recent update about Diddy's parties, a former party planner from 2004 to 2005, who wished to remain anonymous, shared unsettling details about the requirements for women attending these events. According to the planner, female guests faced strict guidelines, including weight checks. "We would do a weigh-in if necessary," they said. "The girls had to be young and hot, so I always kept a scale nearby to ensure the number was right." Women were expected to weigh around 114 pounds, with some discretion for taller women. Appearance standards included no flab, cellulite, or excessive tattoos and piercings, and women were preferred to have long hair. The dress code was equally rigid. Short dresses and high stilettos were mandatory. No pants, jeans, or flat shoes were allowed. The dresses had to be short enough to barely cover, with mid-thigh length and ample cleavage. High stilettos were a non-negotiable requirement, with no exceptions. The planner also revealed that age verification was deliberately avoided, describing it as a "don't ask, don't tell" policy. At the time, they thought this was to bypass drinking laws, especially since they were also young and didn't question it. The planner mentioned that over 24 explicit videos from these gatherings exist, many apparently connected with high-profile events like the MTV Music Awards. These recordings reportedly show various encounters, adding a layer of controversy to Diddy's parties. The former planner's disclosures have further fueled speculation and unease surrounding Diddy's party practices, raising questions about the experiences of attendees and the culture fostered at these exclusive events. Recent reports surfaced suggesting that certain videos show women meeting specific requirements, engaging in intimate acts, while Sean "Diddy" Combs allegedly observed. Some videos reportedly depict Diddy himself participating from his perspective, filming as he interacts with the women. Allegedly, Diddy held preferences not only for particular women, but also for inviting a higher proportion of white men to his events.
And I'm going, then Puff was like, yeah, like first he was amping him to get stout. Then he was like, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it. And he was like, why don't we like go shopping? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what this nigga just say? I got away from him because I was like, this nigga. Wait, this nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this just goes on. But there's just a little fruit. Puppy's a fruit pile.
This preference is cited as one possible reason for the long-standing feud between Diddy and Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a conflict that dates back to 1999. Their rivalry became visible when 50 Cent openly dissed Diddy in his track How to Rob, suggesting he would steal Diddy's wife, Kim Porter. This tension intensified when Diddy faced public speculation regarding his potential involvement in the 1997 death of rapper Notorious B.I.G. known as Biggie Smalls. Diddy addressed 50 Cent's comments about him on The Breakfast Club, including the rumor that he'd wanted to take 50 shopping at Chris Lighty's wedding. Diddy laughed off the allegation, saying, "Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. I'm a nice guy. I have no beef with 50. He loves me. You really think that's hate? He loves me."
Who's the person that's number one on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Despite this, 50 Cent has continued to critique Diddy, especially focusing on his parties. One notable example involves an all-white party hosted by Michael Rubin, where many top celebrities attended, including Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian, and Kevin Hart. The event featured a standout performance by rapper Lil Baby, who played a set of his hit songs. However, what truly caught social media's attention were photos of Lil Baby in close, affectionate poses with Rubin. In one picture, Rubin hugged Lil Baby from behind, and in another, Lil Baby was sandwiched between two men.
Yeah, the keys is yours when when you get 16. You good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion?
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
And where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him.
According to these speculations, Diddy's connection to powerful figures in the music industry extended beyond the professional, as stories allege he was intimately drawn to some of his high-profile guests, including notable stars like Justin Bieber. 50 Cent, a frequent critic of Diddy's lifestyle and parties, has capitalized on these rumors, often referencing Diddy's associations and casting doubt on his character. He's repeatedly taken shots at Diddy through social media, and even in his music implying that Diddy's social circle and behavior hint at deeper personal inclinations. The feud between 50 Cent and Diddy has remained in the public eye, fueled by comments, rumors, and stories from those close to the industry. These tales suggest that Diddy's path to success was anything but ordinary, involving unconventional choices and relationships along the way. For a chance to work with Diddy, soon after, they began spending significant time together. In a widely circulated clip, Bieber and Diddy are seen in a recording studio.
So I remember marijuana and topless women. That's the two main things that I remember.
Possibly working on Justin's 2010 debut album, My World 2.0. Observers noted that Bieber appeared uncomfortable, with Diddy watching him from behind tinted sunglasses and questioning why they hadn't spent as much time together recently. These stories add layers of speculation to Diddy's interactions with young celebrities, fueling discussions about his past and the nature of his relationships within the industry. Though much of this remains unverified, such accounts continue to raise eyebrows and generate intense public interest. A circulating video features Diddy discussing how white men at his parties behaved, mentioning Leonardo DiCaprio as a regular guest. Some people claim Diddy sold his soul to wealthy white elites who allegedly had him orchestrate questionable activities on their behalf. The theory suggests that when these individuals needed a scapegoat, they quickly pointed to Diddy to divert attention from themselves. Do you think there's truth to these claims? Share your thoughts in the comments.